Hello Aries, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading. This is my third attempt at your reading. My phone has decided it was full, so I stopped the reading to do that, and then the reading was too far along, so I thought, well, I'll start again. So then I started another reading and something happened again, and we're going third time lucky. So firstly, I want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and the support you've given me over the last 15 months. I would also like to wish you all the very best for 2020, which is just around the corner. And also, I would like to remind you that these readings are general. They will not resonate with you all of the time. Please remember that and leave what you don't want for another Aries. I'm using the Cosmic Tarot here, and my cards are all over the place, so I'm going to have reversals and everything because I didn't sort through them and they've been jumping around all over the place. I have the Seven of Wands coming out here. Now, the Seven of Wands is a card that talks about standing your ground, being, not refusing to let go of something, refusing to, you're fighting for it to the very end. Whatever it is, you're not letting go of this. It's taking a fight. Could be for a Leo, Sag or Aries. This could be you, but more likely this is someone else. The Princess of Wands is often someone who is coming in with some sort of message, something that's passionate, something that they really believe in here. The Fool card is here too. So maybe you're getting an opportunity to have a new start with someone. If this person's a love interest, they could be substantially younger than you, or could be a very immature person. For some unknown reason, though, you do want to move forward with them, and I do see you talking to them. There's intuition here, and the need to close out cycles. Okay, let's see how that goes. All right, first off, we have the Moon. Now, the Moon is a card that talks about things hidden, things yet to be revealed. The universe often keeps things up her sleeve. Sometimes this can be someone else not being truthful with you too. Okay, we have the Star coming out here. So the Star this can represent Cancer, Pisces. This can represent Aquarius. There's a feeling here that you have something here that's come on your path that is for you and is meant for you. But it's like you don't know everything about it yet. So you're taking something at face value, and there may be stuff around that you need to know. So you could be dealing with someone who's not being honest or not truthful about who they are, and they may be around you for the wrong reasons. Okay, so we have the Strength card coming here. 3 major arcanas and the 3 of Wands. The Devil energy. See, I think you've got someone who's wearing a mask here. I think you're dealing with someone who's pretending to be somebody they're not. And I do think that you really want to be with this person, but I'm saying I don't think you know everything about them yet. I see you wanting to move forward with them. I see that they make you feel very good. They certainly please you in some way, shape or form. They could be younger than you. They could be very attractive. And you could be feeling like you're falling in love with them, but you're falling in love with an image, not with who they are. Okay, 6 of Swords coming out here. I feel they're walking away from another situation, quite possibly marriage. Yeah, this is very similar to what's come up already, so I'm pretty sure it's the same energy. I feel that you've met someone that's already in a relationship with someone else, and I think they may either be telling you that they've left the other person or they're about to walk away from another person. There could have been some issues and problems with that relationship, and this person may be blaming the person that they were with and saying that they were difficult for them to be with and they're leaving them. What I see here is a person who hasn't been honest with the person they are married to or in a relationship with, and they may still be with that person. If they are not with them all the time, they haven't told them that they've moved on or that they've got someone else in their lives. Exactly the same reading. We do have the Judgment card here, and the Four of Wands. Now, I really strongly feel that you are really enamored by this person. I feel that you want a brand new start with them, you find them very attractive, and you probably are wanting something long-term with this person. All I can say to you is that from the looks in the cards and what came up before, you're dealing with someone that hasn't been truthful about their past, and it could be to do with them to not being honest about who they are. This person may be presenting very differently to the person they are. You may need to be aware that you are falling in love with an image or an illusion rather than a real person. There appears to be for you some lessons here around healing. This experience is going to help you to see through other people more realistically. I feel that you're acting through your passion at the moment and not through your logic or from an observer's point of view. I feel that this could create conflict with someone else around. When I did this before, I got the Tower come straight out. So there may be a lot of going inside to understand what you want in this situation, because I think it's confusing and may not be very clear. If you find that you're very exhausted after being with this person, if you're finding that perhaps there's conflict here about what is presented but what you're actually seeing, some of those things could show you that what you're dealing with here is not what you are being presented with. I feel that this is here to teach you about taking people on face value. I feel that perhaps there's a feeling here you are so enamored by this person. They could be much younger than you. They could be very sexual, very sensual. So you're very taken in by the physical side of them. I feel that there is a need for you to understand that this could take some healing here. But I do think that this person isn't being honest with you, isn't being upfront with you. You know, it's possible if you spoke to this person and asked them and perhaps fronted them up about this, that there's a possibility they could tell you what's going on. But I think that you need to be really strategic here on how you manage this, because somebody looks like they might be taking you for a little bit of a ride. Let's have a look at the wisdom of the Oracle and hopefully get some additional support from Spirit. This is exactly the same reading I got before. Exactly. Very strong feeling here that you are... it's like you're being conned by someone. The card that's come out is Higher Power. So that says to me you need to use your intuition here. You need to be looking at things from a different perspective. Don't take things at face value. Trust your gut feelings here. Let's just see what it says here. Conscious contract with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, and committing to a partnership with Spirit. It's quite interesting, actually. I'll read you the Oracle's message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to Spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask what is the highest good for all. How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You're always protected and divinely directed. I feel like somehow here that the source, divine, your God, your higher power, whatever you call your power, is trying to get you to understand how to listen to your intuition. I really feel that's what's going on here, because I feel like everything's happening here in order to heal you and get you to crack open your sense of what you're looking for here. And perhaps you've been a person who's sort of, gone through life without really understanding. Maybe you've cycled through people before. Maybe you've been had not had the best experience in relationships, and I really feel the divine here is trying to say to you, this really is a time here for you to trust your intuition, follow your guidance here. Otherwise you're going to end up in some sort of pickle here going forward, and may end up like, ending up in a relationship that really doesn't serve who you are, and maybe there's something better coming in for you that you need to be ready for. Look, I don't think this would be a reading that applies to everybody, but certainly this reading's come out on all 3 times I've tried to do it. So somebody out there needs to heal it. Hear it. Heal it. Hear it. Thanks, Aries.